Hello YouTube, Dark Lord of Sword here. Today's video is on weathering. Now, any piece of equipment in real life is going to get dirty. There are places where you simply can't get into to clean properly. And weathering can make a prop go from looking fake and like a toy to like a real weapon. Or anything else that you're making for that matter. So today I'm looking at a couple of basic weathering things. First of all is simply paint application. And this one up here is clean. And the blade is simply painted in a flat silver. The guard is a single shade of gold. And the grip is the original clean burgundy faux leather. This one is weathered. The blade has been painted in layers, starting with the same silver as the original, but then followed up with layers of iron gray and pewter, applied with a bristle brush and a sponge brush. Followed by, and this is a key element, an application along the edge of silver rub and buff, as if this is being sharpened, and selective use of a needle file to make chips in the edge of the blade. That is entirely optional. It can be detrimental if you do too much of it, but done properly and done sparingly, it can add significantly to the overall effect of the appearance. The guard the guard, pommel, and grip have similarly been weathered with large gashes, and the application of a black wash, which, for those unfamiliar, a wash is simply a mixture of paint, usually black or brown, and water. This mixture is then applied over the desired surface and wiped off with a damp towel. As I mentioned in the last video, there are also options for changing the look overall. The one on the top, which you'll remember from last time, is made with epoxy sculpt over a base sheet of polystyrene. This one was done using a sheet of EVA foam. While the polystyrene is closer to the thickness of a piece of sheet brass, the EVA foam is somewhat thicker, and for that reason I beveled the edge so that it looks thinner when viewed from the side. And looks like a dished piece of metal. The grip on this one also has only the tang inside of it, and instead of side pieces, there is a certain amount of foam clay applied around it. And as I said, this one is weathered, and this one is clean. Which one you'd want to do depends entirely on what kind of character you're doing. For example, I would give the clean one to some kind of heroic character who's supposed to be upstanding and righteous, or to somebody who's supposed to be new. Like if I want to have somebody who's wearing like parade clothing, like if I was doing somebody in a dress uniform. While the other one I would give to maybe more of a scoundrel character. Like this is something I would give to a Jack Sparrow or to some kind of brigand. It looks dirty. It looks worn. It looks heavily used. That gives you some idea of how you can tell a story with the props. Thank you very much. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Dark Lord out.